What time is it? It's time for Mayor Read!
So today, we're going to read Every Day is Malala Day by Rosemary McCartney. It's October, and that means that it's Read-In Week. And the theme for Read-In Week this year is Tell Me Your Story. Now, Malala's story is that she came from a different part of the world where girls are not allowed to go to school. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
We're very fortunate to live in a place where everyone gets to go to school. But when she stood up for her right to get an education, she actually got shot. But she survived, and she has gone on to be an extraordinary international advocate for girls' education. And so we're going to read a little bit about her story. Dear Malala, we have never met before, but I feel like I know you. I have never seen you before, but I've heard your voice. To girls like me, you are a leader who encourages us, and you are a friend. Because of your courage, there are even special days named after you, Malala Days, all over the world. The first time I heard about you was such a terrible day. You had been shot simply because you went to school, but you survived. You still wanted to learn. You spoke up for yourself, and other girls too. People everywhere wondered why it was so hard for girls to have an education. But you and I know the answer. In many countries, bullets are not the only way to silence girls. Early marriage, poverty, discrimination, violence, they all play a part. But because you are a girl, you have shown the world that these things will not stop you. You, Malala, have reminded us that it is your right, my right, every child's right, to go to school. Instead of living in fear, we must shout for change. Because I am a girl, I am writing to let you know that every day is Malala Day. Girls everywhere are behind you. We are raising our hands with you as you represent all of us. And the world will see what girls can achieve if only they let us. Now on July 12th of 2013, the day after her 16th birthday, Malala Yousafzai stood to speak to nearly 1,000 delegates of the United Nations Youth Assembly. The Secretary General of the UN had just proclaimed that day to be Malala Day. And here are parts of Malala's speech. So here I stand, one girl among many. I speak not for myself, but for all girls and boys. I raise up my voice, not so that I can shout, but so that those without a voice can be heard. Those who have fought for their right to live in peace, their right to be treated with dignity, their right to equality of opportunity, their right to be educated. Dear friends, on the 9th of October 2012, the Taliban shot me on the left side of my forehead. They shot my friends too. They thought that bullets would silence us, but they didn't. So I like how this book is written as a letter to Malala from girls from all around the world. She's inspired people, hasn't she?
Yeah.
That's great leadership. And her story makes me think of how fortunate we all are and how fortunate my little girl, Alice, is to live in Edmonton. So do you think your school is a good, safe place for everybody to learn?
Yeah.
Good. And did you know that you can also go to another public space here in the city and also learn, and it's called Edmonton Public Library. Do you guys go to the library?
Yeah.
Do you have your library cards?
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, go use them. It's your right. and happy Read-In Week. Thanks.